Rick Campbell, Brevin Knight on the court, and we have Mike Fratello in front of the telestrator. Yes, you are the czar, and the pick and roll is a huge part of Jeremy Lin's arsenal.
You can set pick and rolls in a lot of places on the court, but in transition, he likes to come down the sideline, likes to call his big man over on the run. People call those drag screens. Let's take a look at one of his favorites here. As he comes down the left side of the floor, Stoudemire is called over, lay that big body on the defender. Now Lin's watching his defender, but at the same time, he's really watching the defender playing Stoudemire to see if he's going to stay or go with Stoudemire, because Stoudemire is going to, after screening, roll hard to the basket and be a big target around the hoop. Lin, hesitation, sees the lane, drives it hard, and then makes the dump-off pass to his big man.
So, Brevin, let's take it from the telestrator to the court.
There we go. We'll unbutton this jacket a little bit here. You'll be Stoudemire. Lin, first thing he does a good job is sets up his screen very well. Gets low on the court, calls over the screen. The next thing he does a good job of, when he gets there, the hesitation puts the defender of the big in a precarious situation. He doesn't know, do I stay, do I get back? He also keeps his defender on his back. Now, as he turns the lane, sees the defender, drops it off, and the dunk by Cameron will come next time. We'll do the dunk later.
Sorry,
but
I
right
ruined your assist right there.
And I told you my kids eat on assist. Coach.
Well, let's talk about another area on the floor where he loves to play pick and roll from, and it presents more problems for the defense. That's the middle of the floor, high pick and roll. Once again, coming down the floor, sizing up his defender. He needs his big man to come over and set the screen, but stop short this time. Now it's Lin's job to run that defensive player into the screen. By running him into the screen, he forces the defender on the big man to make a decision. Do I stop ball from getting in the lane or stay with my big man? He turns the corner. At that moment, he sees the lane, the alley to the front of the rim. By him basically staying low and driving that lane, he freezes three defenders. Open shooter to the left, open shooter to the right, or do I take it down the lane myself and try and finish? That time, Lin decided to finish himself.
And so we'll take the high screen and roll. Again, great job he does of setting up his defender. Doesn't want the screen to come all the way. Gives him a chance to play one-on-one, make his move. He comes off of the screen this time. Again, a short hesitation. He sees the lane. He gets here, and in my athletic days, I was able to finish. Today, we'll just do a fake finish. But he does such a good job. And going forward, as long as he can continue to keep his turnovers low, make good decisions when he gets in the paint, he'll be a definite positive for this young Rockets team.
You know, Rick, I think you always need somebody to look up to and say, oh, that's how we used to do it. And you try to learn from those people. I want to show one more clip. Maybe we can all learn a little bit something from one of the best pick-and-roll players. Wait a minute. Is that you, Brevin Knight, dropping it off to Sean Kemp just a few years ago in that Cavaliers uniform, occupying three defenders just like Jeremy Lin did?
And dude, look at that finish. He understood why my kids ate. Come on, Rick. That's a happy coach. Listen, that guy right there allowed me to do it, which I love, and to this day I tell him, my most favorite coach.
Well, the Rain Man's just a little bit better finisher than me. So that was a little court demonstration of Jeremy Lin in the pick and roll.